It's absolutely throwing it down with rain.
Okay.
Say hi to
Who else have we got
Boys.
coming on? Hey, how are you?
Good.
We've got somebody else connecting to audio. Wait for my dad to come on.
Hey. We're looking forward to seeing him, actually.
Well, he's been in isolation for about 4 or 5 weeks.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's pulling his hair out doing the garden and stuff.
They're like me. We've got a huge garden where we are. Nice
Yeah.
to see all that.
Yeah.
So.
Mate, I'd be out there practicing, not indoors. Even if it's
Chucking
raining.
it down with rain.
It's windproof and
Do
waterproof.
you want me to shut the blinds? No. Turn the fan on? It won't black out.
We've got somebody connecting to audio. Let me have a look. So, Dimitri is off. Jade.
Jade, okay.
Yeah, well, Jade's got no camera on. She's gone off again.
He's most probably trying to set it up.
Okay. Dimitri is on, but his camera and audio are off.
We've got a screen saying Dimitri.
Hey, Dimitri.
Yeah.
No. I don't know where my dad is. How are you, Dimitri? It's been a while. Dimitri,
How are you, mate?
How are you? How's it going, mate? It's been a while. Joining us for a little bit of training. Mohammed's just signed in. We've got a few people.
What?
Are you still in Dubai, Dimitri? Got a few people coming in now. Let me just check. Mohammed's on. Dimitri just gone off again.
Hi.
How are you, Mohammed? It's been a while.
Yeah, I'm great. How are you?
Not too bad, not too bad. It's been a while.
Happy to see you back.
Well, I've been a little bit injured, various operations, work commitments, but I just thought I'd revitalize things and see where we go from here whilst we're all on lockdown, do something nice for people. Sam, do you want to call me Dad to see where he is?
No, I'm going to call Grandad to see where he is.
Dimitri's on, but I think he's just silenced himself again. Yeah,
Hey, Steve, can you hear me now?
I can, my friend.
Excellent.
How's things?
All good?
Yeah, are you still in Dubai?
Yeah, in Dubai.
Someone else is joining the thing.
Growing up 2 kids.
Huh?
Hello.
Hey, how are you? We've got a few people on. We've got a couple of guys from Systema Dubai. We've got Nick from the UK. And obviously Samantha from the UK as well, my sister. So I'm going to hand you over to my father.
Hi, Nick.
He's talking to you all from the UK to start off the process.
Hi, everybody. Good to see you all. We've got a few people here. As Steve said, Nick over there in Shropshire. Dimitri's online. Sam and the boys. Steve and myself. So good to see you all. Hope you're all well and safe and well. What's going to happen is I'm going to talk a bit about Systema and do some breathing exercises with you. And then I'm going to hand over to my son Stephen in Dubai, who's going to take the class and utilize the breathing into as well as movement, etc. Okay, sound good? Well, as you know, those who've been in Systema for a while, Systema is more than just a martial art. It's kind of a calling. It's kind of a whole life system. one that you could take on board and it will benefit you health-wise, as well as in other ways too. Of course, it's perfect for self-protection and what have you. Basically, there are 4 main pillars which you need to take on board and utilize. And these can be utilized not only in the martial arts classes that we do with Systema, but also in everyday life. Okay. They are breathing, relaxation, movement, and posture. If one or all of those are missing, then your health starts to deteriorate, your well-being starts to deteriorate, and you become lethargic. So you need to take them on board. So we're going to start with breathing, and there are various ways of doing this. First of all, I want you to get used to diaphragmatic breathing. So that the breath goes into the base of your lungs and upwards rather than it just circulating to the top and coming out again, because that's not giving you enough oxygen to benefit your body. It needs to circulate, it needs to be delayed, and a few things happen. You're going to breathe through your nose. Okay, so if you do that, if you relax yourself, either stand, sit, lie, whatever way you want to do it, that's fine. It's not a problem. I'm sitting down, but you can do it whatever way you wish. And we're going to do what's called cyclic breathing first. So basically in and out. Okay, so we're going to breathe in through the nose and then out through the mouth. Okay, so we're going to breathe in for 6, count of 6, and out for a count of 6. So I will count as you breathe in. In, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Out, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Where did you feel your body moving when you were breathing in? Was it the top of your chest or the base of your chest, around your stomach area? Right, okay, so that means that you're getting it going right deeply into your lungs and coming upwards. Okay, so it's going to benefit. It's going to take a while for the oxygen to get through your nose, which will be filtered by the hairs in your nose, warmed, and also pick up chemicals that are there in your nose which will benefit your body. Okay, and then by the time it travels down your trachea, bronchus, into your lungs, into the alveoli, utilizing your diaphragm, okay, then that's benefiting you because you're getting more oxygen to each cell. Now, normally, breaths per minute should be roughly about 12. Maybe to 12 to 15, but if you go over 12, you're sort of pushing onto the bad breathing sort of area. What you've got to try and do is slow your breathing down so you're benefiting yourself. People who've done this for a long time can get their breathing rate per minute down to 6 per minute, 6 breaths per minute, just breathing through the nose as we're doing now. But from a personal protection point of view, let's say you're trapped with a lot of people either unconscious on top of you, or you're trapped in something's fallen on you heavy and you can't get out. But you can't move your chest up and down. You can't have it going that way, but you can lateral breathe. In other words, your breath comes outwards. So if you put your hands on your hips, breathe in for a count of 6 through the nose, and then out for a count of 6 through the nose, and try to get that movement sideways, laterally. Have a go a few times. In. Okay, can you feel that? Could you feel if your hands on you, could you feel your hands moving? Yes?
Yeah.
Nod if you can't speak.
Yeah.
Yeah, good.
Yeah.
Great stuff. Okay. Now, this time you're going to utilize that cyclic breathing with movement, okay? Just a basic one to start off with, okay? And then we'll move on to another type of breathing, etc. Okay? So if you're sitting down like I am, okay? So as you breathe in, take a breath in for 6 count. Remember, all these are cyclic on 6 count. In for 6, out for 6. So breathe in. And as you breathe out, stand up. Breathe in as you sit down. Exhale as you stand. Have a go. And down. Morning, Mohammed. Oh, good afternoon.
Afternoon.
It's all right. We just crouched a little.
And
So as
down.
you're doing it, guys, go down to the floor, those who are able to go down to the floor on the inward breath. And as you start to come up and relax yourself, on the outward 6, start to move up onto your feet again. Then go back down onto the floor. So nice and slowly.
That's it. Well done.
Walk around a little bit, and then the inward breath go down. Center yourself, and then the outward breath come back up. As you're going up and down, check your body for any areas of tension and try to use your breath work to go through those areas of tension. Yeah? The only muscles that you should be connecting are the actual muscles that you're using to go up and down. No other part of your body should be tense. Okay? So as you're moving up and down, start to check your body for any areas of tension that really shouldn't be there, okay? So
Yeah.
continue. 6 breaths going down. 6 breaths coming back up.
Slow it down,
Nice
guys.
and relaxed. Check your body for areas of tension in parts of your body where there shouldn't be areas of tension. As you're standing up and going down, try to do it without using your arms. Okay? Dan, do you want to take them through something else?
Yeah, well done, guys. That's good. Remember, as Stephen said, keep your body relaxed. That's not engaged in your activity. Try and keep it relaxed. Eventually, you can relax your muscles as you go down. If you want to know what I mean by that, if you say, screw your face up really tight, really tight, feel the tension in all the muscles, and then suddenly let it relax. That's what we mean about relaxing. Okay, and you can do that all the way down the body. All right. So what we've just done is cyclic breathing. Now I want to do triangular breathing. So what's going to happen is we're going to breathe in through the nose for a count of 6. Hold it. Hold the breath for a count of 6. And then you're going to breathe out for a count of 6 and then repeat. So it's in, hold, and then repeat it. So you're actually doing a triangle with your breathing. Same applies through the nose. Feel it going to the base of your lungs. Okay, feel your diaphragm moving outwards rather than forwards. So don't let your belly come out and come back in. Try and let your sides move. That way, you're learning to protect yourself if you get into a crushing situation, okay, where you can still breathe. A good analogy of this, if you've ever seen a fight between an anaconda and a caiman, you would think the anaconda would win because it wraps itself round it and squeezes it. So every time the caiman breathes out, the anaconda, the snake, tightens its grip until the caiman's dead. But the caiman has a secret weapon. It can hold its breath for nearly an hour. Okay, so what happens is the anaconda gets fed up and it goes off. And so the caiman survives. It's the same sort of principle. Your body can't, if you can't, this area can't move, you can't breathe. Okay, so rather than trying to allow your chest to rise and fall, let it come laterally, and that will then protect you, hopefully, in that situation where you're being crushed under a heavy weight or a lot of people, whatever. Okay, so now triangular breathing, in for 6, hold for 6, then out for 6 through the mouth. Off you go.
As you're breathing, guys, start to do some movement as well. Start to check your body, especially when you're holding your breath, for areas of tension, and figure out within your body how you can actually relax those areas. So if it's going up and going down to the floor, walking around your house, 6 in, 6 hold, 6 out, but continuously start to feel where areas of tension are building up in your body, and start to use your breath and relaxation to work through those areas.
Okay, that's walking about. If you can, lie down, okay? Just lie down on your back, all right? Raise your arms above your head. Now, I want you to breathe in through the nose for a count of 6. Hold it for a count of 6. And then as you breathe out, you're going to roll over onto your right side. Okay, just onto your right side. So in for 6. Hold for 6. And then roll as you breathe out. As you breathe out for 6, roll onto your right side, arms above your head. Now repeat the process. Breathe in for 6, hold for 6. And as you breathe out, roll onto your stomach. Breathe in for 6, hold for 6. As you breathe out, roll onto your left side. Again, keeping as relaxed as you can. Breathe in for 6, hold for 6, roll onto your back to the start position as you breathe out. Now repeat that. In your own time. You can go either way, it doesn't matter. That's good, keep it going. Well done, keep it up. Good effort, guys, keep it going. Nice and steady, there's no rush in this, just nice and steady. Concentrate on your breathing, your posture, and your movement.
Concentrate on checking your body as well, guys, for any areas of tension. and breathe through those areas. Okay?
Good. Okay, relax into a sitting position. And just, we're going to use that process again, that triangular breathing. Okay, now what you've done, imagine that you've got a lot of people who've been thrown on top of you. By using your breathing and and being relaxed and rolling in that way, you could get yourself out of that situation. But initially, you may panic to think, well, I can't get out of this. There's not enough room. There's too much weight on me. But in fact, you can if you relax and you try. To control your fear, you do what's called burst breathing. So just to calm yourself down, okay? In through the nose, out through the mouth really fast. Okay, have a go. Just to relax, initially relax yourself, okay? All right. Now what you're going to do now is lie down on your back. Just breathe normally, and without using your arms and without moving your legs off the floor, try to sit up. Just breathing normally.
When you're sitting up as well, guys, try to relax your legs. Yeah? You should be only engaging your core to bring yourself up and down. Yeah? Nice relaxed movement on the upward. Start to breathe out. Okay? So control your breathing. And when you feel you're ready, start to come up and slowly breathe out. Okay?
Okay. Have you had a go of that? Did you find that did you find that easy?
Yeah.
Good. Right, now this time you're going to do it using your triangular breathing. So breathe in for 6, hold for 6, and as you sit up, just move your arms forward. Do you want to show them that, Steve? In for 6, hold for 6, and then lift your arms forward. Okay, this will benefit you as you're sitting up, not straight away. All right. This will benefit you where you could roll somebody off your middle across your feet and off you. All right. So lie down. In for 6, hold for 6, and then as you exhale, come up, raising your hands forward as you do so. Off you go. Good.
You good, Nick?
Yeah.
Good effort. Keep going. You okay, Mohammed?
Yeah, great.
Fantastic, mate. Keep going.
Dimitri, okay?
Yeah, down again, please. Lay down.
Sam, you all right?
Yeah.
That's it, guys. Just relax every other part of your body. Just engage your core. Focus your breathing. Focus your control. Be mindful of the other parts of your body.
Ready? Do it again with someone watching. I am.
Okay. Now this time the person lying on you may be too high up on your chest for you to achieve what you've just done. Okay, so this time when you breathe in for 6 and hold for 6, you draw in your legs, so you put your feet flat on the floor near your bum, okay, and your knees are bent. And you're going to use that, and as you breathe, you get your arms out above your head like this, and as you breathe out, you lift your hips up and turn your head to the side, so you would roll them over your head, okay? You understand?
Yeah.
Have a go. Breathe in for 6, hold for 6, draw your legs up. Now as you exhale, lift your hips and roll them off you. Good, keep it going.
Straight. In. Hold. Hips up.
Well done. Well done, Mohammed. That's the idea. If you can't get your arms out, of course, you can leave them where they are at your sides, nice and relaxed. But remember, as you lift your hips, turn your head to avoid them crushing your jaw and your nose as they roll off.
Hold. So.
Well done. Keep relaxed, remember. Okay, relax. Now, you've got a few things there. I want you to practice, put them all together now. Utilize them in whatever order you want to, okay? Because there's no hard and fast rules to Systema, as you probably know, okay? But utilize them as you want to. So we'll stick with the triangular breathing, in for 6, hold for 6, out for 6, okay? Now, you rolled first onto one side, then onto your stomach, then onto the other side, then back onto your back, okay? Then we did it sitting up with your legs straight, sitting up and moving your arms as you did so forwards. And then you did it by bringing your legs up and raising your hips. Either keep your hands at the side or lift them up above your head and turning your head and roll them off over above your head. But using your breathing, your posture, your movement, and your relaxation all combined. Do you understand? Yeah?
Yeah.
Great stuff. Okay. You ready? As I said, you do it in any order you wish, whichever suits you best. Okay. That's the beauty of Systema. All right. It's whatever suits you. Off you go. Remember, try to slow your breathing down, maintain the lateral breathing, keep your body relaxed. Take your time, it's not rushed. Good effort, guys, keep it up. Do each movement as many times as you want to, or you put a combination of them together if you wish.
Nice and slow. Concentrate on your breathing, relax. That's good, Dimitri, well done. Nice, relaxed movement, Nick, well done. That's nice, Amir. Keep going, well done. Nice,
Good effort,
relaxed
guys.
movement, Mohammed, well done. That's good.
Great stuff. Doing well, fellas
Going, guys.
and
Just
ladies.
keep breathing through the movement, nice and relaxed. Keep checking your body for any areas of tension where there shouldn't be tension.
Okay, well done, guys. Good effort. Relax for a minute. Hand you over to Steve in a minute. I want you to do this now, the same breathing pattern, triangular breathing, 6 in, hold, 6, out for 6. But rather than just going up and down or rolling over in one orientation, I want you to use your movement now to try and change your orientation. So you're moving about. You're not kind of in one plane or one orientation. You're moving your orientation about. Just watch Steve for a minute when he does it. You got the idea?
Yeah.
Maintaining that breathing, in for 6, hold for 6, move on the out breath, 6 out breath, move, and change your orientation as you move, okay? Have a try, see how you go on. Off you go.
Just keep the movement nice and fluid, guys. If you feel a little bit tired, relax. First breathe to re-energize yourself. Keep rolling forwards, backwards, stand up, go down.
It's not a race, remember, take your time. Move with the breathing, keep relaxed.
Everything we do in Systema is about ourselves. Yeah? So not pushing yourself against somebody else. Coming to class, training, practicing is everything about yourself. Yeah? You get as much out of the class as you actually put into the class.
Sam?
Come on, Amir, I can see you there.
If the boys can't do any of it, like rolls, the backward rolls or anything like that, it's okay. Just concentrate on the other bit to start.
They're actually doing okay.
Well done.
Oh, good, good.
That's nice movement, Nick.
Well done.
When you're standing up, try to do it without using your hands. Roll forwards, roll backwards, roll from the side. Sit up, lie back down.
I did one.
That's nice movement, Dimitri. Well done.
Okay, do it again.
Well done, Amir and Adam. Keep going. Keep breathing, nice and relaxed. Well done. Keep going. That's nice, Adam.
Good effort, Nick. Well done.
Okay.
Forwards, backwards, nice and relaxed. Nice. Well done, Mohammed.
Adam? Remember? About your arms and just roll.
You don't have to fully stand up to change your orientation. You can do it from a sitting position or a squat position or on your knees, whichever. Okay, just keep going. Try and utilize
That's nice, guys. Keep going. Well
ways
done.
as you can.
Well done, Adam and Amir. That's good, Dimitri. Nice. Good roll.
Okay, that's using the triangular breathing. Now I want you to slightly speed it up by using cyclic breathing, so that's 6 in and 6 out. Remember, moving on the out breath, okay? Off you go. So it should be a bit faster.
So as you're breathing in, you're not moving. You're only moving when you breathe out. So you're breathing in, you're static. Move on to breathe out. Nice and relaxed again. Don't need to be too rushed. Again, continuously checking your body for anywhere there's a tension where there shouldn't be tension, and breathe through those areas.
I think your cat's joining in, Nick.
Systema cat, good effort.
Yeah. Well done, Mohammed. Keep it going.
That's good,
Well
Amir.
done,
Keep going.
Dimitri.
Well done. Keep going, Adam. That's nice, relaxed movement, Nick. Well done.
Can I do it from this? Yeah.
Breathe in out when you move. Breathe in, you stay still. Breathe out and move.
Just keep rolling through, checking your body for any areas of tension. Okay, we're going to reverse it now, guys. So just stop there and relax. Now, I want you to move on your inward breath. Okay? So as you're breathing out, you're not moving. I want you to move on your inward breath. Okay? And still try to move as fluidly as you were when you were moving on your outward breath. Okay? Everybody okay? Thumbs up? Okay, let's go. So you're moving on your inward breath now. So no movement on your outward breath, you're moving on your inward breath.
Careful. When they do this, go down.
This one.
Well done, boys. Keep it going.
Keep going, Adam and Amir, well done.
Sorry. Oh, nothing there.
That's nice. Keep going, Mohammed. That's good.
Oh.
Careful, I'll do. You don't have to do a full of them.
No, it's too small to do a cooking.
You don't have to do too goey. Okay. Do the rolling then, just like the barrel roll. On your back, that's it.
So I'm going to count how many times this thing.
Okay. To move and in now. So move now. That's it. And stay still when you breathe out.
That's nice. Keep going, Nick. That's nice.
Breathe in. And out. Okay. Breathe in.
Good efforts, everyone. Great work. Keep it up.
That's nice. Keep going. That's good.
You don't want to do. You two do what I'm doing. It's not very hard to do what I'm doing. Okay. So we're moving as we breathe in. So breathe in.
That's nice.
Breathe in.
Okay, and relax. Okay, guys, just come close to your cameras because I want to get a little bit of feedback from you. Which way of breathing did you find easier? Breathing on the inward breath or breathing on the outward breath?
Breathing on the outward breath, definitely.
Yeah, okay. Mohammed?
Same. That.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What about yourself, Dimitri?
Well, obviously on the exhale, it's much more natural, right? It's just goes without even thinking.
Yeah.
It's difficult to do it
it's
otherwise.
a lot easier to move on your outward breath, but sometimes you're not able to. So you've got to move as fluidly, breathing in or breathing out. Okay, we try as much as possible to relax and move on the outward breath, but there may be some areas of your life, you're being attacked, you're being pushed out of the way, where you're actually taking an inward breath and still have to move. Okay, one of the last things we're going to do before we do some relaxation is I want you to breathe in, breathe out, and then move whilst holding your breath. Okay, and see how adaptive that is. So breathe in, exhale, then move. Then stop, breathe in, exhale, hold your breath, and then move. Okay? Everybody happy?
Try and get 2 movements in before you need to breathe again if you can, just as a start. Okay?
So nice relaxed breath in, nice relaxed breath out. Once you finish your breath out, then move. Okay?
In. Out. Hold your breath. Move. In.
Good effort. Keep it up. Fantastic. You're doing really well.
That's nice, Dimitri. Well done. That's good, Adam and Amir. Keep going. Breathe in, breathe out. Move on your breath hold.
Have you just been rolling or not?
I'll do some more.
Go on then. Why don't we do it?
1 minute. No, not do one.
So line you back and do the rolling.
Well done, guys. Keep it going.
Okay, so breathe in. Out. And hold. No. Yeah. And then you hold your breath and move, okay? In. Out. Hold your breath, move. And forward. In. Out. Yeah. In. Out. Hold your breath and move. Oh boys, well done. Breathe in. Out. Your breath and move. Breathe in. Out.
Okay, and relax and come back to your cameras so I can see everybody.
How did you feel?
Yeah, certainly.
Better.
Okay, so we'll start off with Nick. How did you feel, Nick?
Yeah, there's certainly quite a bit of tension during the breath hold, the movements, trying to relax as possible and using the breathing, inhale and exhale to try and calm down and remove any tension that was resulting as a result of moving without breathing. Good.
Okay. Mohammed?
And Mohammed?
The synchronization was easier for me. But in general, the movement was easier as well, yeah.
Okay, that's good. That's good for the breath hold. Dimitri, anything to add?
Well, I think for me on breath hold, the tension keeps accumulating. It keeps building up and up and up. So it gets more difficult towards the end of the exercise.
Yeah.
Okay.
Good.
That's nice.
Sam?
Tend to agree with Dimitri on that one. I find it harder to be able to move when I'm holding my breath. I find it easier to move when I'm breathing in.
Why do you think you teach Systema movement with holding your breath? Why do you think that is? Nick?
Well, basically, because if you're actually involved in a combat situation, you're under stress, you might well hold your breath when you're moving. So,
Vicky?
to be able to train in that, you want to be able to control your sort of stress levels and therefore work more efficiently.
Okay, Mohammed?
I think because holding the breath builds stress up in the muscle. So it's better to train in moving under this situation.
Okay, Dimitri?
I think if you learn to relax while holding the breath, it will be much easier to relax when breathing normally.
Okay.
Yeah, definitely.
Sam?
I don't know is the answer.
Okay. Well, the reason you do it, remember, this is a live thing, and also it is a martial art. So imagine, for example, that you have to hold your breath. You've got no option. You're in an environment where you can't breathe. For example, if your head is being forced underwater, but you may be able to, by using your movement and relaxation and posture and breathing, you may be able to create space where you can move and get out of that situation. But until you do, you would have to hold your breath, okay, and be able to achieve that end. So that's why it's taught on a gradual basis, and you build it up and you work at it. Okay?
Yeah.
Happy with that? All right. Now let's do a little bit of relaxation just to finish it off, and then we'll have a question and answer. All right. So I want you to lie down on your back, or you can sit. It's up to you, whichever you prefer. And just get yourself into a very relaxed position. Now you can have your eyes open or closed, it doesn't matter. And I want you just to pick up the rhythm of your breathing. So just breathe normally, breathe in and out normally, and just lie there and try and relax. Where you feel tension in your body, try and relax it as you breathe out. Just listen to the rhythm of your breathing. Listen to the rhythm of your breathing. Every time you breathe out now, feel as though you're sinking into the floor. Releasing all the tension in your body. Anywhere you feel tension, relax it. Nice and relaxed. Listen to the rhythm of your breathing, just in and out normally, at your own pace. As you're breathing out, feel the tension leaving your body. Okay. Start to move your toes and your ankles and your knees. Move your hips around. Move your fingers, your wrists, your elbows, your shoulders, and your head. And when you feel ready, open your eyes and sit up. Somebody called Vic Singh who's joined fairly late on.
Yeah.
You see that?
Yeah.
I'm not sure where he is, if he's in the UK or in Dubai.
I'm not sure. There's also a Joe Lopez as well who's joined.
Yeah.
That's all right.
Okay. At the end of each session, guys, we usually have what's called a Chinese parliament, where you can have your say, good or bad, it doesn't matter. Okay. So not all at once, so we won't all be able to understand you. So we'll start off with you, Mohammed.
Okay. Well, one of the best things is to be back. That's great to see you all and see Steve back. Well, for me, I've been trying to do Systema on my own for a while. It's great to have it organized in such a way. I guess what I got today is amazing for me. I feel quite relaxed, being on track again. So that's what I like most about today.
Okay. Dimitri, are you there?
Yeah, for me, it's been a long break from the exercise, regular exercise. So I could feel the tension in the body. It's just building up. So every muscle gets tense. Every small movement causes tension. So it's very important for me to keep on relaxing, keep on practicing. So it's been a good session to actually realize it again. And it's been great meeting you, David and Steve.
Yes, and you.
Yeah, it was nice to see you again, Dimitri. I wasn't sure whether you were here.
Yeah. Nick?
Yeah, fantastic. I found it particularly useful doing the sort of the pre-breath movement, the triad movement, actually breathing in, holding, and then breathing out. I found that quite sort of like interesting, different way of being able to facilitate movement. So that was certainly very useful in terms of like managing the tension as it was actually moving. It was challenging, but very useful as well. So it's something I could put into my own solo training. I think definitely to use that approach. Brilliant, thank you.
Good. Vic, you need to turn your microphone on. I think if you need to.
No, I turned it off because he was talking to other people.
Oh, okay.
Amir, Adam, do you have any feedback?
It was good.
Yeah, did you enjoy it?
I actually really enjoyed it.
Fantastic. What about you, Sam?
I enjoyed it too. I think it's really good. From a point of view at the moment while we're all in lockdown, to be able to partake in something, because normally I wouldn't partake in Systema and neither would my boys, so being able to do it remotely with yourself and Dad has been amazing, and everybody else joining in as well. But also there's a lot of anxiety at the moment because of the current situation. So remembering the importance of the breathing techniques and everything that can actually help to dampen down that anxiety as well as it being important, enabling you to exercise as well. So I think, yeah, it's been good, thank you.
Good. Did you say there was somebody else on, Steve, apart from
Yeah,
Vic
there
Singh?
is, but his microphone's muted as well. So,
okay. Guys,
feedback from you, Dad?
Yeah, I thought it was a great session. Gives us an opportunity to stay in touch for one thing, and also I hope it helps you to relieve the stress that you have in this lockdown period, and also keeps you connected with your Systema. And if you're new to it, I hope it gives you a good start, because this is just the basics of Systema. And if you feel it's a good idea, then we'll do it again. What do you think?
Yeah, definitely.
Like weekly.
Definitely.
Yeah,
In the
definitely.
UK, we usually have a
Now.
we usually have a class on a Saturday in Shrewsbury in Shropshire, England, and it's at 12:30. So that's why we picked Saturday at 12:30 for the UK and 3:30 in the afternoon for Dubai. Does that suit everyone? Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
Good.
Is that good for you, Mohammed, Dimitri?
Of course.
Yeah.
Yeah, perfect.
Excellent.
Okay, guys. So I'll post something back up on the various social media groups that we've got in regards to the next session. What I'm probably going to look at next time is how we incorporate breath work into the 4 core exercises, and how we can use those 4 core exercises in regards to movement as well. Okay, so that's going to be the next session. Yeah, but it's good to see you all again, especially the guys that I used to train with here in Dubai, and obviously Nick back in the UK, and obviously my young nephews. It's good to see you partaking in Systema as well. Okay.
Thanks very much, guys. Good to see you all again. I'm glad you're all safe and well, and I hope it stays that way for you. And I hope to see you next time. Thanks very much.
Awesome.
Thank you.
Take care.
Bye.
Bye bye, guys.
Bye.
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 Bye bye.